Right. It's been about a week since I last played this. Alright, let's go. So we just got off the train, right? Yeah, we're at the station. Our story so far. Dropstone. 50th anniversary. 50th anniversary of what? The town existing? How does the town only exist for 50 years? Did they literally just build it out of nowhere 50 years ago? Okay. Yep, that's a bench. Sure is benchy. So I guess all the train passengers are just around this town now. Your Voluntary Express. Oh, it's the train. It's the train that's celebrating 50 years, not the town. Oh no, there's two. Oh, the train anniversary and the town anniversary. London. Okay, coins in the chimneys. Yeah, so that's Granny. I mean, I will actually end up using the hint coins. I did the last game. We already talked to him, didn't we? I believe I already searched this area. No, don't talk to him again. Oh, let me guess, it's all jumbled up or something. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a picture of a man and woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within this picture is a single unrealistic detail. I can barely see what's going on in that picture, it's too dark. Single unrealistic detail. So there's a... what is this? What, I can't... I mean, I don't know what that is. Looks like a fire hydrant bag. Below is a picture of a man and woman bidding each other tearful goodbye. So is the man leaving? And is that her suitcase? So is that the detail? That she's has the suitcase even if he's the one that's leaving? But it could be that she's the one that's leaving, getting off the train at her stop. Alright. Yeah, but, okay, fine. Is that even a suitcase? Alright, this is a rubbish puzzle.
Let's see if this works. Well, I'm stumped.
I can't see what's in this picture. It's terrible. Couldn't they have made it a bit lighter? What else have we got? We got lamps. We've got a moon. So what is this on the right? Just some woman standing there. This guy on the left is carrying a suitcase. Fine. I don't get it. Alright, now that I've looked at it enough, I can sort of see what's happening in the picture. At first glance, it was a bit too dark, but now I can kind of... my eyes have adjusted. Except I have no idea what that thing is, but apparently that's not the answer, so... I have no idea. Where's the door for this train? The window? Is it because he's sliding the window up, but there's no space for the window to even go up there? Is that it?
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Okay, that is good. It's just I didn't like it at first because it was actually just too hard to look at that picture. I do actually have it in quite a small resolution. I should probably... The problem is if I expand it, it tends to slow down more often. I was about to use a hint. Alright. Words, sir. Well, we don't even know where we're headed. Alright. Cube halves. Below are 4 halves of... oh god. 4 separate cubes. It's a spatial awareness puzzle. 4 halves of 4 separate cubes. Each of the halves is shapes that when fitted with an identically shaped piece, these 2 halves form a whole cube. One piece fails to meet those requirements and doesn't form a cube when joined with another identical piece. Alright, I don't know. Let's look at A first. That looks like it would be fine. B. Yeah, looks okay. C. I think it's C because you can't just flip it over. You have to kind of invert it. You can't get... Yeah, so if you were to orient it, so this triangle were to go here, the... What am I trying to say? This flat bit would be to your left if you're looking kind of in this direction. Well, I can't explain this in words, really. However, what is needed is for that flat bit to be on your right. I think it's C. Let's see what they say. Yeah, I think it's C. I just can't. I can't word it. How can I word it?
Wonderful.
I think you need to load up Blender. C will not form a cube. Some areas of the shape are just a little too complex to fit together neatly. That's not the reasoning I had. Too complex? Fallen Thespian, thanks for the sub. We're doing some puzzles. I don't understand the explanation here, but I still got the right answer. Like, they just vaguely said, little too complex. What was your last stream, Fallen Thespian? Was it Thief? Thief Thursday? Okay, so I don't like spatial puzzles, full stop. Thief Thursday. I feel like you must be quite close to the end of that game by now. Well, I don't know how long it is. I don't expect it to be that long. Oh, I suppose it might have lots of side quests though. Are we actually in England? It's like I always think we're in France because they have French music in these games, but I think we're in England. Because he did mention London. And Dropstone does seem like an English name. Stop talking to him. Some sort of bizarro England. It's like weird people around. Alright, that's the England I know. London in particular, you just get a lot of people like who are clearly have some sort of mental problems, but they're probably not getting any help for it. So they're just walking around talking to themselves, screaming and stuff. Those giant soulless anime eyes, yeah. You don't get that in England. You do get that here in Thailand, actually. I've seen some girls, they put like anime contacts in to make them, because they love anime so much, they make themselves look like anime girls. It's really weird. Like, they just put these contacts in to make their pupils gigantic. Ugh. We're being stalked. Weeb's Paradise, yeah. Well, Japan probably is a better Weeb's Paradise. Winning arrow. A bag of candy dangles from one of three arrows attached to the wall. Assuming that all three arrows are perfectly straight, which arrow A, B, or C is connected to the candy? Okay, can I draw? I need a... do I have an actual ruler? I can't draw straight. Is it? No, is it actually C? I mean, these ones, they always try to make you think it's something, but it's actually not that thing that you think it is. But it does actually look like C. Let's use this air conditioning remote. I think it might actually be B. I think it's, yeah, it's B. Assuming my air conditioning remote is straight.
Just leave it to me.
Why is that a puzzle?
Strikes again.
Okay, I mean, I get that it has an optical illusion, but... the only way to really solve it is by just grabbing a ruler. So there's not... I don't agree that it's really a puzzle. Well, I suppose using a ruler is a valid solution to a puzzle. When you obscure a portion of a diagonal line with a straight shape, two visible portions. Yeah, well... that one. Oh yeah, I forgot this girl is with us. She's not just in the town. She's actually part of our trio now. Have you made the fat rat run around? Not much. I only have 2 items. The apple and the house or something. Oh, that reminds me of a puzzle about a busted wheel. In the back of the train yard, there's an old warped wheel lying on the ground as shown below. A star is pointing to its axle. While no longer functional, the wheel is interesting because when rolled on a flat surface, its axle traces a funny pattern if you look at it from the side. Of the 5 diagrams below, which one depicts the actual path of the axle? Well, some of those are not actually that funny. So I would rule them out. Like, D is not that funny. What's the funniest looking one? A, maybe? Or C? Right, anyway. What actually would happen here? When roll... So we're looking where... Whoops. B looks a little bit like a fancy mustache. Yes. Alright, I keep accidentally clicking out of the window. Alright, so... We're looking where that goes. So, okay, as it turns to the right, it is going to go up a bit. So that immediately rules out B and C. Are we assuming it starts in this position? I guess it does. So B and C are ruled out, I guess. It goes up to its peak when this flat edge is vertical, I guess. Oh, no, when this edge here is vertical. And then it'll come down. So how far down will it go? Not E, because it's not going to actually... Alright. So when it's reached the next edge, it's going to look like this. And it is going to be there. So it's gone up. It's come down to there. And now what happens? Now we rotate it again so it actually goes up a bit. And then comes down again. Ah, so I think it is A. I hope they have an actual animation for this. Because it'll be a lot clearer.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Strikes again. That diagram helps, yeah. I mean, did she verbally describe that puzzle to us? I mean, how is it 50 years old? What was here before? Was it just empty land here? And they just decided to form a new town? I suppose that can happen. Just seems like in England we've run out of land, so I can't really imagine that happening, but... Luke, since you say you can answer any puzzle, who killed JFK? What are we trying to do again? Oh yeah, we're trying to find out what... I can't even remember what... Oh, we've got something for this. Where's our... box? No, mysteries. The ultimate mystery of this game is... this? Sort of. We're trying to find out what this box is and why this guy died opening it. Well, the rumor is that anyone who opens it dies, and this guy seems to have died and someone's taken the box, so that's what our overall goal is. World-ending mystery boxes. Yeah. But I reckon that probably going to be some greater goal that appears once we find the box. Like we have to destroy it in a volcano or something. It's the only way to stop the killings from happening. We're doing some top secret festival prep back here, so you can't come in yet, okay? Okay. Not this way. Go this way. Oh, a windmill. I think last year I was actually looking up prices of windmills. I was just curious about how much it would cost to get a windmill. I can't remember how much they cost. But I mean, as with everything in England, they're expensive. Like, well, no, like one that you can live in, what's that TV show with the guy who lives in a windmill again? Jonathan Creek, the guy who solves crimes and lives in a windmill, like a proper windmill that you can live in. Great show. Oh yeah, it's very British, and it's kind of like it's like a mystery kind of Sherlock Holmes type thing, but I think the solutions to the mysteries are like more intricate than what happened in Sherlock Holmes. It's like they're very. Jonathan Creek actually, his character works as a magician's. He devises tricks for magicians, so his skill is that he can figure out incredibly complex ways that people have pulled off crimes and how they did it. Crabbier than a crabapple. Crabapple, isn't that another American term? Wait, I need to look this up. Because I only heard crabapple on The Simpsons, but I've never seen crabapple anywhere. Oh, crabapple is a flower? I thought it was actual fruit. Oh, I always thought it was a fruit. I thought it was the American term for those fruits, which I call custard apple, or... Oh, is it actually a fruit? A flower was the first thing that came up. Maybe it is also a fruit. Maybe we do call them crabapple in the UK. I've just never heard the term. Alright, let me have a look at this link. This picture doesn't load for me. Is it just like a really small apple? I think we would just call them sour apples in England. I'm not sure. Pro golfer has the amazing ability to consistently putt distances of 3, 5, 7, and 11 feet. Strangely enough, though, those are the only distances he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 feet from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get the ball into the hole? Assume that if the ball is hit farther than the distance remaining to the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going into the cup. Why would it not go in? Okay, fine. So, fewest... So, this is an abstract algebra problem. It's like, alright. Spanning set of something or other. So we want to take 3, 5, 7, 11, and we want to make 20. So... So 5, 5, 5, 5 would get you 20. So there's probably something better than that. So... if we did 11 and 11, we'd end up at 22. If I want to beat 4, then... Oh, 3, 5, 3 would get... Hang on, no. That would get us 11. I'm making 20, not 11. So I already know I can do it in 4. So if I want to do it in 3... 7, 7, 7 would get you 21. So clearly we have to have an 11 in there somewhere. So let's say we hit it 11. Now we need to make 9 with 2 of these numbers. Am I thinking about this the right way? I don't think you can do it in 3. If we did 11 and 11, you'd end up with 22, and then you can't pick any third thing to bring you to 20, back to 20. If you did 11 and 7, you'd end up at 18. Same situation. 7 and 7, you'd end up with 14. 7 and 5, you end up with 12, and at that point you can't really make up the difference anymore. So it's 4, isn't it? Wait. Is there a catch to this? Yeah, it seems too obvious. 5, 5, 5, 5 or 3, 7, 3, 7. But what if... Well, it's not a geometry problem, is it? Like, are we allowed to hit it in, say... so this is 20. Are we allowed to hit it like a right-angled triangle? Which would be... What is the standard, what is the classic triangle? It's 3, 4, 5, isn't it? 4, 5. So if I scale that up, multiply by 4, it would be 12, 16... No, you couldn't do it like that. Should I just go with 4 then? Thanks, can sold out.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Remember, this is a pro golfer we're talking about. He can do some pretty amazing things. I think it might actually be a right angle triangle that they're getting at. I was just thinking of the standard 3-4-5 triangle, but maybe there's something else. Like if I do 11... 20... I think I might be overcomplicating it though. I think there's a catch to this question that I'm not seeing. So if he did 11... Would it be? It'd be like 400... I don't know. 400 minus 121. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. What else is... What was the hint? He can do some amazing things. Wait, why was I restricting myself to a right angle triangle? It doesn't need to be right angled at all. You could just do it like... You could just do it like, 11 and 11. To compensate for the extra 2. It's 2, isn't it? You just do that. You just hit it 11, but slightly at an angle. And an 11 again. So it'd be an isosceles triangle. Not right-angled.
And now to test my theory. Huh, wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't actually Pythagoras, it was, just isosceles triangle. I mean, why is he called the world's best golfer if he can only hit those distances? Are there any hidden coins here? I think the geometry puzzles are quite good, though, usually, in this game. That was okay, that was a good puzzle, actually. Caught me off guard. Being able to put exact distances regardless of conditions. What was it? 11 feet? Is that... I don't know anything about golf. Is that particularly hard to be able to consistently putt 11 feet? Like, at what distance would pro golfers be pretty confident they can get it into the hole in one from? I have no idea. Trees on an old road. The country road you see here is lined with a single straight row of trees, each planted at a different time and each a different distance from its neighbor. Of the 5 trees labeled A through E here, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? What? Is it not A and E? What? What? It's A and E, isn't it? Are they expecting you to think they meant consecutive, like A, B, B, C, or C, D, or E, D, E? I didn't even think that. I immediately thought it'd be A and E. So, A and E?
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I'm not sure what people would be expected to think there. Would they just think they meant consecutive trees? Maybe. But I mean, after playing through the first game, I imagine people would be wise to things like that. Oh, we got a hamster toy. Tree stump. Alright, I'm not going to play with the hamster until I get a few more things, because it seems I can't do much with him right now. My sweet little bird fell down a hole in the ground here. Pour water in the hole and drown it. Front of the Abe. Okay. It's a maze. Alright, well, I'm not gonna draw anything, I'm just gonna do this by eye. This is me doing it by eye. Okay, A goes to the snake. B. Yeah, A doesn't have any branches. It just goes straight to the snake. Alright, B. It's B, isn't it? Yeah, it is B.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Yeah. I don't really like those puzzles. There's not much to think about, you literally just have to do the maze. T-set minigame. The problem with these minigames is you can't really do any of them until you actually have all the items for them. It's a wrap. Oh, it's another visual puzzle, a spatial puzzle. In order to wrap the flower, just like the leftmost drawing, how should you begin your wrapping? What even is the difference between D and C? Oh, there's a green. Okay. So it's got to be either D or A because you need the green line along the edge that's being wound. So it's A or D. What is the... I can't. I can't process this. Do I have a piece of paper? I could actually just do this. Solve it by... experiment. Alright, the covering for my broccoli. Well, this is probably not actually a good, Alright, I'm gonna fold it like D. Oh, this is terrible. But it's... oh my god, what? Can't even... okay, I can see if I... yeah, I think D is the correct one, actually. Just one fold here. Yeah, it's D. Think. You're guessing C? Wait, so what did I say about the green color? It would need to be... alright, okay, at this point I'm sure it's D or C. I'm trying to figure out what the green color even... what actually happens here. Oh, I see. So in D, the green is actually getting hidden. I think it might be C then, yeah. In D, you're actually rolling the green into it, so it's all getting hidden away. But in C, it's actually remaining on the outside. Alright, yeah, I think it is actually C.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Alright, how many of these spatial puzzles are we gonna have to do? Were you able to follow the paper's transition from a flat shape into a 3D one? No, I wasn't. Alright, Fallen Thespian, have a good day. You just guessed. Well, it did make me rethink it, and I think C could actually, yeah, I justified C eventually. New hamster toy, that's nice. Putting in 1 scoop of each of the 3 ingredients I gave you makes a lovely Bell Classic tea. Get it right and you'll make a sweet, crisp tea that is just wonderful. Complex flavors, okay. Let's try this. Make some teas. Well, this is a very British thing. Oh my god. Isn't there like a tea brand called Layton? There's Lipton. Isn't there also Layton, or am I imagining that? Little sour and little sweet. Sour? Oh, I suppose tea could be sour, yeah, if you put lemon in it, yeah. Just so British. Layton T, the third result is the guide for this game. Really? Okay, well it's clearly not a tea brand then. Bell Tart, Brisk Berry, Oasis Leaf. So the mini game here is to just try all the different combinations. But there's no real puzzle here, is there? Like, no indication of what's good or bad to do, and the game is slowing down like crazy when I do this. Also, is my stream suddenly dropping lots of frames? Well, it was briefly. Okay, so he doesn't like one-note teas. Fine. Well, we've only got... Okay, let's try sour, sour, and sweet. Something as rank as this tea. So there's no indication of what's a good combination, what's a bad combination. It's literally just brute force, try everything to unlock all the things. Alright, it's not that good a game. Alright, where are we going now? Can we now go to the festival? I'm dropping frames again. Alright, we're good again. What's going on? What's wrong with her eyes? I'm trying to remember what happened in the first game. So she was the daughter of... I can't remember. Something about robots. Something about robots. The town filled with robots. Came across a town filled with robots, and then we found a vault with lots of money, and we could have taken all that money and become like super rich. But if we did take the money, then the town would be destroyed. But it was a town filled with robots anyway. No one was real, so I was like, take the gold. But he refused to take the gold. He wanted the town to keep its charm. It's not becoming of a gentleman, Luke. The king of Dropstone Trivia, yours truly, will answer a question for you. Okay. Oh, we've jumped up to 53 now. Boys Club. Below is a wheel of male and female portraits. I mean, some of them you can't even tell. I don't exactly like to assume things about people's gender anyway, but, I mean, who's this? Is that meant to be a female? And... Alright, is this actually important for the puzzle? It is. It does actually matter which one's a male and which one's a female. Select a portrait, and counting that portrait as 1, move 6 portraits either clockwise or counterclockwise. Then cross out the last of these 6 portraits. Repeat this pattern, starting from the next available portrait and moving in the same direction. If you start at just the right portrait, you can remove all the women in the wheel, leaving only the 6 portraits of men behind. Circle this portrait. Remember, you can move clockwise or counterclockwise. Alright, let me just... Okay, so the women are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, no. It's her, isn't it? And I guess that's a guy, but you can't really tell. Strictly speaking, any of them could be male or female. Like, what do you want them to do? Whip their genitals out? Like, what? Oh, the portrait backgrounds are colored. Wow. I did not notice that. That does help. Okay, looks like I got it right. It's actually quite... Yeah. Alright, so it's these 3, those, so what is the question? To find which portrait to start from. And counting the portraits of 1, move 6 portraits. Okay, I don't know. Let's just start with this one then. So we go, I don't know, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to use a memo for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we start from here. Wait, 6 means you go opposite the circle. What happens when you arrive at one that's... Okay. Wait, so we can't... Okay, that doesn't work. So instead, let's start from here, but... Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be... 6 means go opposite the circle to begin with. So we go here. So if we go now to this one... Go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no. So we can't start with her. Let's start with her. Is it really just try everything? I don't think there's a way you can really deduce this. It's a bit fiddly. Alright. So 6. Hang on. But we know that the woman must be across from another woman to start with. So it can only be her, her, or her. Or her. Okay. I think I've ruled out her. Let's start with her. So we go 6. We end up here. We cross her out. Now either we came from... Either we start from him now. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4... If you cross someone out, you still count it in the 6, don't you? You still... It doesn't really... It's not really clear. It says cross out, but it's still there on the wheel, so you would still actually... Not sure. Alright, so he arrives at a man. She arrives at a man. So I don't think you start from her. Alright, so what about starting from her? So let's put a 1. So we end up crossing her out, so that's 2. And then we either go from him or him. If we go from him, we end up crossing her out, that's 3. And then cross her out, that's 4. But then we end up on this guy. I don't think I'm understanding this correctly. Wait, let's try the last one I didn't try yet. Ooh. So I tried these 2, I tried alright, try her. 1, 2, and then we go from him. So we go 3. We go from her, so that's 4. Well, that doesn't work. I don't really understand. Then what are we supposed to? When we cross them out, does that mean they actually remove from the wheel, and the wheel is actually has one fewer spoke? Because then that means that's okay. That's probably the case. They didn't say that. Okay, let's start from her. 1. Oh! You count the portrait you start on as 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you don't go opposite. Oh, for goodness sake. So, if we go the other way, we'd get a man. So we go clockwise, we get her. So we have to go to her. And we've established that we're going clockwise now. So we now... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many ambiguities here in this description. I don't want to try all the different possibilities for the meaning of this description. Alright, let me try it as I currently understand it. Right, so we start from her. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to cross her out. If we go the other way, we end up with a man. Okay. And now we're going clockwise. We now start from her. We go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we end up a man. So that doesn't work. So we can't start with her, right? Now we try again here. 1. So go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross her out. And now we're going anti-clockwise. Start from her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't work. Alright. So can't do her, can't do her. Now we start from her. 1. No matter which way you go, you end up on a mat. So we can't start from her. 1. Now we have 2 choices here. So I bet she's the one you actually start with. So if I go, let's say we go clockwise. We go 2, 3, 'It doesn't quite work. 1, 2, 3, I don't get this. Alright, let's try a different interpretation then. Crossing out means remove it from the circle altogether. from the wheel. It doesn't actually say that you're supposed to do that, but let's assume that's what they meant. So let's start from her. 1. But we're not crossing her out. We're just starting from her. Okay. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now she is crossed out. Okay. Now we start from the next available portrait. Her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So no matter how you interpret it, you can't start from her. No starting from her. Alright? Let's try from her. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross her out. Now we go from her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we actually... Counting that portrait as 1, move 6 portraits either clockwise. Yeah, I'm doing it correctly. Counting, starting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we can't start from her. So let's try starting from her. That just doesn't work. Both end up in man. Okay, try from her. Again, that doesn't work. So let's try from her. So if we go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. So the only other possibility is 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't work. I don't understand this. There's 2 different things. This is terribly worded. What? I mean, I'm gonna need a hint, but not because I can't solve it, just because I can't understand the description. Wait, let me just think about this. Cross out. So if I assume cross out means remove altogether, that's what I've been doing. But it didn't seem to work. Oh, damn it. No, there's one thing I overlooked. You don't have to start from a woman. That's... okay, so let's carry on. I don't know why I even thought you would start from a woman. Okay, start from him. Start from him. So I've tried every woman, alright? Okay, so let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is promising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It works. I think it's him then.
This
Alright.
should do the trick.
Fine. The only thing that I think is still ambiguous,
wonderful.
though, is whether you actually remove them from the circle or not. Because it just says cross them out, but that doesn't mean you don't still count them in the 6. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I didn't like that one. Alright, I might have to finish soon. Oh my god, look at that text. Alright, on the day Dropstone was founded 50 years ago, the villagers toasted with red wine and danced late into the night. Okay. They also built this statue, engraving it with the word red and the date 8/12. Part of the statue is shaped like a wine glass and can be filled with water from the spout to the top. While the statue describes the villagers' activities on the day of the founding, it can also show where they all found themselves the day after the festivities. Can you figure out where the villagers were? Answer in 3 letters. Huh? Bed. Is this a what? Because when the water is filled, the reflection in the water will say something? Or... hang on. Well, the statue describes it. Bed sounds plausible. I just can't figure out a reason why. Or dead. Also, what's 812? Is that like... I think it's something to do with when you fill this with wine, what happens? Go to the top of the brim. Oh, that's where the top is. What does that mean now? Oh, I see. If you do that, then you would just see the reflection of... so it would actually look like that. So it would look like bed, because you would see that loop reflected. Would you? Can you even see a reflection in red wine? I've never... I've never... Do you have do you see a reflection in red wine? Oh, it's water. Of course it's water. Why was I thinking it was filled with wine? It's they're not actually putting wine in that thing. That's commemorating. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, it's... Yeah, it's so that's the explanation. It's bed. I don't know what the relevance of 812 is. Is that just a red herring? Yeah, that's totally a T. What? Oh yeah, I know that's the date. I'm just wondering why it almost seemed like there was a reason, a puzzle reason for W. What? Can you just give me a keyboard and let me choose the letters? Oh, it actually matters which way you... What is the normal way of writing a B? Like that? I guess... Oh, I guess it does matter which way you actually... It's not just the final... I don't know if I'm even doing it the normal way. Okay.
Consider this puzzle solved. Huh. Wonderful.
Alright, that makes sense now. But, I mean, I don't think you would really get that much of a reflection. I think you would actually just see what's underneath the surface of the water. Like, the circumstances for reflection are... Oh, I can't remember my physics. First person I've seen write B's from the bottom. How would I write a B? No, I would start from the top, down, and then go back up and loop right like that. Why did I start from the bottom here? I don't know. But I wouldn't normally do that. Wait. Yeah, I would start from the top left to go down, and come back up and do the loops. Why did this founder come here in the first place? And how did they manage to find unclaimed land in England? What? Yeah, I mean, I can't think of any other three-letter word to describe where they would end up anyway, so yeah, on that basis, that is a legit way of solving it. Like, where else would they end up? Bed or dead? Those are all posters of cows. That's odd. Yeah, that is odd. Lots of balloons. I wish people would stop using balloons. It's like, it's such a waste of plastic and helium. Two resources that we're running out of. Bogus matches in, yeah, something like that, yeah. I don't think we have a commentator. I don't think I'll be there for the whole match, otherwise I'd commentate it. It looks like Lady Dem has said that she will do it if no one else does. I don't think I'll be available for the whole match, so I don't think I can offer to commentate. But it looks like Lady Dem is covering it. Lady Dem has basically covered every match because there's not enough commentators. So big shout outs to Lady Dem for always stepping up. I think this might have to be the last puzzle. I need to head out soon. 3 people at odds with one another. Chewed up the inside of my cheek. Oh man, that's a horrible feeling. Running for mayor in the upcoming town election. Makes it impossible to eat or drink without pain. Oh, so like really properly like broke the skin? Yeah, that's nasty. Including these 3 candidates, the town has a voter population of 40 people. So it doesn't really qualify as a town, does it? It'd be like a hamlet? I don't know what the normal thresholds are for towns. Would it even be a hamlet? Well, there's terms for these types of towns, but... In order to win, a candidate must get more votes than any other candidate. If each of the 40 voters casts a single vote and every vote is recognized, what is the fewest number of votes a candidate needs to secure a victory with certainty? Oh, I see. Okay, so it would... Surely it would be... 21? If you had 20 votes, someone else could have 20 votes, and then it would be a tie. If you had 21 votes, then you're guaranteed to win, aren't you? Isn't that it? Yeah, it's a 3-way race, but the third person could just get no votes, so... Or am I missing something? Each candidate will vote for themselves. Well... You could assume that, I guess. But... They don't always vote for themselves. Like in the London mayor election last year, some candidates actually voted for other candidates. Okay, fine. If we were to assume that, what would it be then? So it would just be... Well, no, I still don't think that is a fair assumption, so I'll just go with what I originally thought and say 21, but let's see what they say. Because if it's 20, then... Alright, so... I'm saying 21.
Let's see if this works.
Damn it. So maybe you're right. Maybe they do have to vote for themselves.
Right.
Well, they don't have to, but they are voting for themselves. Which is stupid because they don't. They could vote for other people. That's something that happens. People do actually vote for other people sometimes. Okay, fine. So let's say they all vote for themselves. That means you would need... 20? because 1 would go to the third person, 19 goes to the other. Why run if you don't believe in yourself enough to vote for yourself? Dunno. Maybe because after all the campaigning has taken place, they actually changed their mind and realize other candidates would be better. I mean, the campaigns take a long time, don't they? So it wouldn't actually be surprising. Maybe they lose faith in themselves and realize someone else is actually better than them, so they actually vote for that person. I don't know. All right, I'll assume they're voting for themselves. So I think it's 20 then.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
Since each of the candidates dislikes the other two, each will likely vote for themselves. Likely being... Oh, I didn't finish reading that. Likely being the operative word. They don't have to, so I don't agree with that assumption for the puzzle, but, fine. Because the key word was... in the question was... what was the word they used? Not guaranteed. So, but the point was, they said you have to guarantee victory. So, I don't agree that it guarantees at 20. I think you can only guarantee victory at 21. Because in the answer, they even said it's likely. They didn't say it's certain. They said it's likely that people will vote for themselves. So, I don't really agree with that answer, but... Very well. I said I was going to stop. I think I'll stop now. Yep. Should I have a look at the hamster? I can't be bothered with the hamster right now. Oh, I didn't save once. I was about to click the X and close it. I didn't ever save. I mean, it wouldn't have taken long for me to just quickly get up to that point anyway. I'll do a save state just in case. Alright, TJ, thanks for watching, and Fallen Thespian, thanks for the subscription as well. And to other viewers, if you want to check out some Thief or Deus Ex, that's what Fallen Thespian is currently streaming, about like 2 or 3 times a week. So check them out. Deus Ex in particular is a great game. Thief, not so much, because it's the newest Thief. It's a bit of a rubbish game, but it's sort of amusing. All right. Yeah, and I'll probably carry on with this game in 2 days' time. I think tomorrow I might actually do some Oxygen Not Included, because I want to get onto Dwarf Fortress. But I need to wrap up Oxygen Not Included, because I can't have 2 games of that nature running side by side. That would just break my brain. So I've got to wrap up Oxygen Not Included first. And then I'll actually buy Dwarf Fortress, like the premium edition, which I'm excited about. Because this is a piece of history right here. Dwarf Fortress finally being on Steam. All right. See you next time.